and to take far-reaching decisions that will strategically impact positively on the game that is beyond a game. Football is the sport that unites our country, Ghana. It is the sport that has brought me and you together. It is a sport that brings people with very, very different religious and political beliefs together. Indeed, during the short campaign in Abidjan, I had a chance to welcome politicians from all sides of the political divide. During that period, our dear country stood still. We stopped all that we wanted to do to watch our Black Stars. This is football. The desire of your FA is to deliver football to the best of our ability, to entertain our people, to bring glory to our motherland, and to bring hope to the youth of our dear country. For which reason, this reflective period has offered me and you the chance to rethink, to re-strategize, and to stay strong as a family in our singular determination to fix football. Fixing our football will not take the work of only your executive committee or your Ghana Football Association. Fixing football will take our efforts, will also need your support, and most importantly, the support of all our publics. That is the only way we can fix our football. The FA is very, very much committed towards bringing back our lost glory, bringing back the passion of our people, and bringing back the love for our beloved sport called football. But this can only happen if all our publics stand shoulder to shoulder with us in good times and in bad times. In bad times, we have to be ready, and we are ready to listen to the other mind. We have to allow people to speak out and to offer to us the needed support.
All right, so that was the president for Ghana Football Association, Edwin Ketsimon Okreku. And you know, Kwane Kasaya or made the press now say lawyer Prosper Harrison Ado, General Secretary, Emma, the association, or say, or share my association here, and also my administration, and they've been media friendly, HN administration, Abenina.
Yes, been more media friendly than ever. Myself, a media person, the president, a media person. In fact, there are more media persons on the school today than ever. Your own colleague, Honorable Achi, a media person. If you look at the work we do, from the GPL, the WPL, the DUL, you will notice that we brought the concept of the venue media officers who work daily with us. So there are more media people working with the FA now. Again, engagements with the media, we've had engagement with SWAG, We've had engagements here. We've had trainings here. Now to zero in on the Black Stars. When we go to tournaments, there are rules. You take the World Cup, there are rules that when you break, we pay fines. So when the guidelines are given to us, we will guide our media accordingly. As we progress, we can have a media day where...
All right, so that was the General Secretary for the Ghana Football Association, Lawyer Prosper Harrison. Now, Kasari, Vice President for the Association, Mark Addo, the Zambia Tuja, Yoko PMO, AFCON, and Asamba Kwana, and Namonten, so the AFCON budget, $8.5 million. The Vice President for the Association, the clarification, by $8.5 million budget, Yoko PMO, our tournament, and Nase.
There's been a lot of misconception about how budgets are prepared for the national teams. Okay, so we have, let me go through some of the process and then I'll address the question in that context. Usually the budgets are prepared at the FA, so these are indicative. So, based on historical reference. For example, in this scenario when the Black Stars were preparing to go to the tournament, some of the key variables that goes into preparation will be buying tickets for the players. Most of the players are coming offshore. So when the coach indicated earlier that the tournament, the training tour will be in Johannesburg, you make the assumptions that all the players will be flying. Some will fly to Ghana because they were on break, and then you buy them tickets from Ghana to Johannesburg. Some will fly maybe directly from their where they are based to Johannesburg. So in that scenario, that is part of the major cost. And then you also have to factor in that if they were flying from Johannesburg to the tournament, that will also be a chartered flight. Chartered flights are very expensive for that matter. And then you factor in where they'll be based in terms of the hotel, transportation, feeding, the medical logistics, everything that bonuses. And bonuses are the biggest part of the whole budget. About 70% of the budget, mainly bonuses.
The Vice President of Ghana Football Association, Enra, One Kasa Fidiba Kasa, Kumasi, or the Atuja, the vacant Black Star position, Abeda Hono, coaches over 500 and applying as one person, Billy, the Senior National, the Black Stars of Ghana. Interno, some Mark Addo, editor after me, the president, better Max TV, and I feel Max FM 89.7 in Accra. Someone on my footage, me, I boy, away from the Vice President of the Association, as well, and the Senior National Team, the Black Stars of Ghana, former player like Kingston and born in some friends king. I saw about in Zambia to jump for the captains a bay issue of my Ghana, Brana, baby jet of Samojan, the Senior National Team, the Black Stars of Ghana, captain, a bra, ye Jumadi feeling some edema. Andre, are you or say be seen baby jet of Samojan, on your hyper quite far so. A captain and Bandy Finis Edema Andre Ayew so made the new captain. It happened in 2019 Brani Kwakupimum to AFCON in Egypt and a Sergio Madiana Toja. Away from Nasoyan to Asma Ibrahim Osman Akwagreswa, Usia Kai Emma or my Ghana or Copiemo or Brighton and Hove Albion earlier Nango Copiemo or West Ham United, but then Timiama song. How make him move to a EPL side, Brighton and Hove Albion. A Hono Kotoa so Dini Juma Diama Brighton Bobokono in the EPL. Away from that story and to Asmao the ongoing AFCON Wednesday and a semi-final games and I told you 2 semi-final games to Jama said the stage is set for the grand finale on Sunday. They said the Ivory Coast versus Nigeria and the Beboani on Sunday. And share games I told you on Wednesday for the 2 semi-final games. First game was the game between Nigeria and South Africa, 1-1, 4-2 on penalties, and at the Super Green Eagles of Nigeria, they are progressing to the grand finale of the competition. After that game, so now I heard the game at DR Congo and at the host nation Ivory Coast, 1-0 in favor of the host country. Abranta the Hala and the team share goal. Sebastian Hala near the only goal. Emma Ivory Coast did over DR Congo national team. No.